Wow. Class 14. Can you believe it? It's so crazy. Actually, I got a little bit worried because there was a delay in getting comments onto my dashboard, the streaming program that I use. And I was thinking like, nobody's showing up to play the Kahoot. So hello, everyone. So good to see you in the chat. I'm excited. I'm all dressed up, ready for our final class. I'm wearing a dress tonight. I won't be doing any type of education really, besides maybe reinforcing some of our quiz questions. I don't even have notes. It's craziness over here, but I do have an awesome Kahoot for you guys and with 45 questions. So I'll wait a little bit for people to log in. And in the meantime, hello to Jeff and Tamala and Hunter and Samantha and RU 26261 and Tara and Free Spirit, Lizbeth. Hello to all of you. Hello. I am so excited. I'm actually going to change a light real quick I feel like that's a little less harsh. What do we think? Hello to Robin. Welcome, guys. We have a quiz today. That's right. It is quiz time. Tell me if this lighting is crazy. I'm going to put this on. You guys don't go anywhere. Somebody showing up just a second ago was like, where did Alice go? I think that's better. I don't know. You would think that I've done this a couple times. Have I done this a couple times? 14 classes in, you'd think I'd have all my lighting and everything set up perfectly. 45 questions. That's right, Michael. Some of them are actually our opinions, so they're not like hard. And two of my children took the quiz today. One of them did a lot better than the other. I won't say who, but I don't know. It's funny when you create a quiz as an educator, you don't know, is it like way easy or too hard? I'm not sure if it's going to be graded on a curve or not. We're just going to have to see. So I'm sure you guys are ready. You've got hopefully something to watch YouTube on and a device to play. And, if your partner's there and you guys are playing against each other or playing together, that would be great and fun, I think. I think it'll be really fun. So we're going to do our quiz, and I'm going to talk about a couple of things that I have going on coming up. And actually, let me put this banner on to use the Kahoot app or go to the website kahoot.it. So if you don't have the app, go ahead and do that. Ellen, we do have a quiz today. Kimberly said, it's your first time here, Kimberly. Yeah, so it's class 14 and it's a quiz. So you might feel a little behind. That's okay. All of the replays are still available. So what I will do, actually, it's funny because I'm still getting people to sign up for the insider email. And if you haven't done that yet, or it's your first time here, you could do that in the link in the description below. There's lots of links down there. There's one for the insider email. And that's how I'll keep you updated on other times that I will teach or other offerings. Actually, I have a video coming out tomorrow, probably not until later in the day, with an update on what's happening with all the replays. So, and that's going to be kind of a compilation video. And yeah, so after our quiz, I'll let you know I do have something that I just set up coming up. And then I have a survey, hopefully, to hear from you guys and see if you have interest in other things. So yay. Hello, Christina. Hello, Janet. Welcome to the live show. Yay. Awesome, awesome. Okay. Yay. Who is excited? I want to do a little bit of tech with you guys first. So I am going to share my screen with the Kahoot. Give me just 1 second. Talk amongst yourselves in the chat. And I'm looking at my other screen. I have a TV right behind me with my secondary screen. Okay. And for those of you who have done Kahoot before, you might even hear the Kahoot music. I'm going to turn that up a little bit. Let me know. Okay. So I want to give you 3 options. Well, 2 options probably for what that looks like, what you will see. So if I share this, that might be too loud. Okay. How are we doing? I lost you for a second. Okay. I think I'm back. Let me know. We got 29 people in so far. It's back. Yay. Okay, same. Are we back? Are we back? Let me know in the chat. I messed up my camera. We're still getting some people. Yay. Also, nice work on not putting your right name. Oh, good. I'm back. Okay. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. Good. Okay. Are we so excited? Thank you, Tara, for putting the pin in the chat also. That's good. Okay. So here's my questions for you guys. I can stay on screen like this, but I'm not sure if this is big enough for you guys to see. Like, is it better for me to go away and just give you a full screen during the questions, do you think? Or this? Tell me which one you prefer. How was everyone's day, too? Oh, Janet's downloading the app. Okay, we're getting there. See, we're building in anticipation. Good either way. Okay, thanks, Judy. Hey, Judy. Hey, Keisha. You can stay on screen plenty big enough. Thank you, Jeff. Okay, good. Okay, good. That way I'm not just back here drinking my tea. I'll be talking to a little bit. So if you haven't played Kahoot before, you will look at the screen and pick your answer. Most of them are a colored answer, and then you'll look down and pick the corresponding color or shape, color and shape that you chose. Pay attention to if it says it's, what is happening? I'm losing wires. Pay attention if it says multi-choice. That means you can choose more than one. Also, a couple of them you have to type in words. And there's a few that you have to place things in order. So it's fun. It's fun. I think it'll be fun. Okay, I'm going to give just like 30 more seconds, maybe, right when we're about 10 minutes in, and we'll get started. Thank you for everybody helping me with my tech issues too. These Kahoots are really fun. So my kids in their school, sometimes they've done these, or they'll do it like in front of a big group. Okay, we are 10 minutes in. We got 32 people playing. The only person that I don't see their name is my mom, who I know is watching. She should have played because I would like to know her answers, but I'm guessing she's just watching. Okay, guys, let's press start and get going. I'm like nervous over here like a teacher. Okay, 100%. So the cervix, the effacement is 0 to 100%. The dilation, it was tricky. That's the one that's 10 centimeters, so the opening. But it looks like we only got 14 answers in. So either people might need some more time, but I don't think I can change that. So if you're quick, you might be winning this. Okay, here's our scoreboard. Top 5. Let's go. No wrong answers with this one. Awesome. So this is a word cloud, and the most popular. Ooh, informative. Interesting. I love this. Okay, I'm going to take a quick minute because I want to make sure. Oh, there's such a big delay between the stream and the quiz. Interesting. So I wonder if tell me, okay, before we go any further, because we're only 2 questions in, before we go further, do you think I should increase the time, or are we fine? Are we fine? Are we going to do it? Let me know. It might be a little bit of a tech issue for me to increase the time, but I probably can. Or you guys are just going to be fast. The question expires on Kahoot, Michael says, before I can see the answer on the screen, on the stream. Oh, it expires like on your phone before you can see the choices. Oh no. Okay, we've got a lot. Let's just do a few more. Maybe we'll start getting in a groove. We've got some fines. We've got missing the question. I'll say the question out loud. How about I read it? Is that helpful? I'm going to try it on this one. I'm going to try it. Okay. Let's do it. This is a true or false. An exam of your cervix at 38 weeks can predict when you will go into labor. Ooh, this looks like we got more answers this time. Ooh, that was better. Okay, I think that was better. Nice. Most of you guys knew the cervix can never predict. No predicting. It's not a crystal ball. Okay, we got a new leader, Shannon. Shannon's taking the lead. Okay, this is a multi-select. What 4 things should you notice when your water breaks spontaneously? Red color, blue time, yellow odor, green amount. Nice. So it's all of them. And that's why I had that taco picture. Do you guys remember the acronym was time, amount, color, odor? Great work. Okay, Irv, ERV, is back in the lead. Next question. Breathing is a coping strategy that can be used at all times during labor. True or false? Yeah, true. True. Most of you guys got that. If you didn't get it, now you know. All times, at all times. Looks like Stephanie's coming up. Stephanie's coming up. Okay, we've got a poll. Which of these coping strategies is your favorite? Red, visualization. We've got blue, movement. Yellow, vocalization. And green, limp and loose. No wrong answers. Ooh, movement. Movement is top. Then we've got limp and loose, then visualization, then vocalization. That sounds about right. That sounds about what I would predict. How are we doing? I think we've got it. On average, how long on average is it from the time you request your epidural to the time you get relief? So we've got red 10 minutes, blue 2 hours, yellow 1 hour, or green 3 hours. This is average, of course. You guys are on it. Quick, I see the answers coming in faster this time. Yes, 1 hour. Nice work. Nice work. Nice work. That's awesome. Oh, okay. So we've got Kia is on a streak and Jay is coming up. Going to take on Irv. Let's do it. True or false? Vocalization is best when your tone is low. Low tone. True or false? Okay. Nice work, people. Nice work. I might have made it too easy. How are we doing? Oh, we're staying where we are. Samantha and Denny are on the board. Are you guys working together? You guys came in as a pair. You weren't up for... Okay, this is where we're going to slide things around. Place these events in order. So you've got red is pushing, blue early labor, yellow active labor, and green transition. So slide those around on your device. This one has, you have more time for it, which is good. Any final answers? I don't know if we have 32 people. That might be it. Ooh, we got 66% right. So you guys remember it's early labor, then active labor, and then we've got transition. That's all that stage, first stage. And then we get to pushing. Ooh, we had new leaders. We got Stephanie and Kia and Lizbeth. Lizbeth, you're on the scoreboard. So we've got a quiz here. When using movement in labor, a good rule of thumb is to move position every, so red 20 minutes, blue 5 minutes, yellow 2 hours, or green after every contraction. Nice. 20 minutes. So yeah, every 5 minutes would be a little bit too much, unless you were thinking like this kind of movement, right? And 2 hours is definitely too little. Got to kind of switch it up a little bit more than that. And after every contraction is probably too much to like find a group. But so nice work. Nice work, guys. Okay. Kayla's on the board. You're able to get up out of the hospital bed when your OB or midwife tells you to. That's red. You ask your nurse and they say it's okay. Blue. Yellow, your nurse tells you to. Or green, your water hasn't broken. Nice. You ask your nurse and they say it's okay. Get on up. That's right. We're not going to wait until somebody tells us to. And if your water's broken, no problem. Get up and about. Ooh, Samantha and Denny, you just rose on up. Probably fast. And BC is on the board. Okay, after taking childbirth class, this describes how I feel about labor and birth. So no wrong answers on this one, you guys. These are the fun ones. Ooh. Oh, I was just waiting to see what that red one was going to be. Prepared. That's like so awesome. I know the delay is the delay hard for me speaking or just in general? It looks like you guys are hanging in there. So I'm going to keep going. It's the first time we've done this, so maybe next time I'll get it all worked out. Okay, I love these. Peaceful, calm, empowered, less nervous, excited, ready to get it done. Great. Terrified, informed. Cool. Question pops up on Kahoot first. Oh, okay. On like your, Jeff, do you mean like on your app? The question pops up on your app first? There's got to be a better way to do it. Probably if I did it on Zoom, it would be better. Robin says, but it's going all right. Thank you, Robin. Okay. Let's do it. If you get an epidural, movement is no longer important. True or false? You guys got that. Yeah. Movement is still important when you have an epidural. Remember, side to side, the peanut ball, changing up your pelvis. That's what we want. So nice work. Nice work. Yeah. So next time, Jeff, I think you're right. Doing it on Zoom would probably be better. So there's always room for improvement. Okay, Samantha and Denny are holding strong. Judy's on the board. Okay, multi-select. We've got when trying to make a decision in labor, it's important to ask about red, benefits, blue, alternatives, yellow, risks, green, if the decision can be made now, not now or later. So choose as many. Nice. You guys know this. So that's that brain analogy. And I know that you all knew it. It was just a matter of that dumb YouTube live delay because you would have gotten it. Brains analogy. Benefits, risks, alternatives, your intuition, not now, and then do it with a smile. Let's see. Oh, we got some changes going on here. Kia's up there, probably because that delay. Judy, you just like rose up. We've got Stephanie, we've got Kayla and Lisbeth. Nice work, you guys. True or false? Continuous fetal and contraction monitoring is recommended for all birthing people. That is right. This is so fun because you guys are totally picking up on what I'm putting down. Continuous fetal monitoring and contraction monitoring isn't recommended for everyone. Low-risk women, low-risk people giving birth, we are looking at intermittent monitoring is actually what studies say. So, okay, next. Let's see. Okay, not much change on the board that time. True or false? Your membranes must be ruptured before you can get an epidural. True or false? Here they come. Here come the answers. Okay, false, right. Right. The status of your water being broken, your membranes ruptured, have no effect on whether or not you can get an epidural or when to get an epidural. So awesome. Woohoo, Judy, new leader. Okay, true or false again. Cervical exams should be limited after your water breaks in order to minimize the risk of infection. True or false? Yes. So anytime anything is inserted in, whether that's gloved hand for an exam or a monitor or anything like that, it increases risk of infection. So we want to limit those. Awesome. Judy, you're holding strong up there, but we got some new change. We've got Kayla, Lisbeth, BC. Which of these is a Lamaze 6 healthy birth practice? So there's just one here, not a multi. Baby should be born by 41 weeks. Let labor begin on its own. That's red and green. And then yellow is let your water break on its own. And use a midwife is green. Yes, let labor begin on its own. That's right. And I know a lot of you knew that. You just didn't get in fast enough. So, awesome. Okay, not much change there. Still going. True or false? Creating a peaceful environment is helpful only if you are not planning an epidural. So if you're planning an epidural, what does that have to do with peaceful environment? That one was easy. Giveaway, of course. No matter what kind of birth we have, having peace around us is important. Comfort and peace. Looks like the leaderboard is still holding strong. This is a multi-select. What strategies are recommended for early labor? We've got red sleep, blue denial, yellow vocalization, and green horse lips. So you can pick more than one. Okay, so sleep and denial were our answers. Now, quickly, vocalization and horse lips, not great for early labor because early labor is so long, and using vocalization for a long time is going to really, it's too powerful of a tool to use that early. And horse lips also, I mean, you can, but those two are kind of better in that active transition type labor. Okay, let's check it out. Judy Lisbeth's making a move. Stephanie's back. True or false? It is not a good idea to sleep through contractions. Right. False. You can sleep through contractions. It's okay. If you're having contractions that you can sleep through them, right? Uh-oh, Elizabeth's got the fiery streak. 10 correct answers in a row. True or false? When active labor starts, it's important to time every contraction. True or false? False. We don't want to be a slave to the button pushing and the timing. Time a little bit, fine. Don't time. We're still going to be contracting whether or not we time. Okay, we've got Kayla, Stephanie, and Kia are making a change. They're trying to knock off Judy. What type of class should I offer next? It's a poll. So no wrong answers. Weekly YouTube childbirth class, small group Zoom classes, newborn classes, or a comfort measures practice class on Zoom. Just some thoughts. I know that you guys needed more time. Ooh, interesting. Okay, the highest right here it is a newborn class on Zoom. On YouTube, newborn class on YouTube. I like it. We've got small group classes coming in and weekly YouTube childbirth class. Very interesting. Okay. So we're typing this time. A great coping strategy when labor gets intense is called blank lips. You guys know this. Nice. Horse lips. Good work. Good work. We were watching a news show the other night and the anchor did that. And my husband and I looked at each other and said, horse lips. That was funny. Ooh, llama lips. Okay, getting into the tub in early labor can slow contractions. True or false? True. That's right. That wasn't a clear one. Some of you said false, but true. Can slow contractions. Ooh, Kayla's making a run for it. True or false? Contractions can be monitored with an external monitor, like we talked about, or an internal monitor. That's right. True. You guys are rocking. Okay, this is another one of those slide things. You know that contractions are real labor when you feel so put these in order. Put them in order. What order do they go? It's a little bit of a trick, small trick, but I think you got it. Still got a few more people working on it. Little tricky, but you've got this. Oh, 93% correct. Yeah. So we've got a start, we've got a peak, we've got an end, and then we're going to rest. The other alternative, which I should have probably put on there, you can do rest, then start, peak, end. So if you got that right, or if you had that, that's also an option. Okay, hold on. I lost my mouse. Not much change on the board. Okay, quiz. This is that multi-select. Before pushing starts, Alice recommends that partners do which of these? Go to the bathroom, review the birth plan with the nurse, have a quick snack, get the wet washcloths ready. We needed more time on that, I know, but it was all of them. So all of those is what I recommend. When 10 centimeters, 100% of face, ready to start pushing, it's like, let me take a quick second to go to the bathroom, have a snack, look at the birth plan, and get the washcloths. You guys did great. Ooh, we got some movement. True or false? Skin to skin is recommended even after you leave the hospital. If you guys were on and you saw what Tim said the other day, then this is an easy one. Yeah. my son, my 10-year-old that tried or did this with me, he was like, why would they say false? If you said false, it's okay. But he was like, I don't understand. This is easy. Ooh, we got some new members, Emma and Robin, on the board. When it comes to childbirth, Captain Morgan refers to the sound you make during pushing, arg, the role of the partner in labor, an outfit you wear in labor, or a lunge with one foot up in the chair. Everybody got that right. Nobody fell for my sound you make during pushing, arg. Arg. I thought that was pretty funny. I wish I could hear you. Maybe someone's laughing out there. Okay, look at our board. Stand steady. True or false? Pushing on your side is a good option when you have an epidural. True. Yeah. So pushing on your side is a great option for epidurals. So you can do a little pushing on your back, like in a semi-reclined. You can do left side. You can do right side. You can go back to your back. You can do a variety. Remember, it can take a couple hours or so, especially with a first vaginal birth, first pushing. So the leaderboard did not change. Okay, type in your answer. This organ is no longer needed by the body after you give birth. And it's not in the picture. I just put a picture on there. Nice. Just a spelling error. Placenta. I knew what you meant. One of my children wrote uterus, and I was like, well, it's good to keep around. Oh, Emma and Robin are making a jump. Okay, true or false? When the cervix is posterior, it's more difficult to reach. Posterior. True. That's right. So when I was writing this question, I was thinking, I don't remember if we talked about it much in class, but those cervical exams that are done in the office, like at the 30, 36, 7, 8, whatever week pregnancy, if you have one, they can be somewhat painful or can be quite painful because they are hard to reach because your cervix is pointed to the back. So it's quite a reach in. And as your cervix changes in position, it's easier to reach and usually less painful. So something to note. Emma and Robin are jumping up there. Okay, type in your answer. If you have the ability, you should stay out of the blank in labor. What is the blank? So it's the bed, but I like that someone said bathroom because that's what one of my children did on the sample too. And I was like, no, you really do need to go into the bathroom. Also, you guys didn't see it, but I was just bombed by one of my children. And it was the first time in 14 classes that anyone has ever opened my door, which he made dinner tonight. So he gets a break, but it's just so crazy. I was on a streak. Okay, we only have a few more. Type in an answer. Another word for dilate is... Ooh, we got lots. Open. I wish I could have stopped that for a second because there was some exciting answers in there. But open. To dilate is to open. To efface is to thin. So even like when your pupil dilates, it opens. I don't know why I had to show you my eye, but I did. Okay. How are we doing? We have got some new leaders. Judy, she's been sticking in there, not giving up her first place. But now we've got Stephanie, we've got Kayla, Emma, and Robin went down a little bit. Kia came up. Okay, let's see. Here's a poll. Which of these gifts is your favorite? We've got red is the vomiting gift. Blue is the supporting the perineum. Yellow is the childbirth class gift. And green is the early labor gift. Which is your favorite? I thought that the vomiting one might be because it was funny. Nice. Okay, here's a poll. These are multi-select. Which of these recommended resources did you find valuable? So no wrong answer. The Supporting Her online course, the 8 handy handouts, the parent workbook, or none of them. And it's fine if you say none of them. I'm really just getting an idea. Nice. Oh, it's kind of even. Supporting Her and handouts and parent workbook. Yeah, awesome. Okay, true or false? Alice loves teaching about childbirth. I gotta throw in a little easy one here and there. Oh, somebody said false. Who's punking me? Come on. You know I love teaching about childbirth. Yeah. But Kayla's jumping up. True or false? We only have a few left. A person in labor should never be left alone. True or false? They should never be left alone. Ooh, I think this is the only one that the majority didn't get right. I'm pretty sure this is the only one. So that is false. So it is okay to be left alone when you're in labor, especially like you're in the bathroom laboring. Laboring can last a long time. And you don't want to leave someone like without a communication or something, but it's certainly okay to leave people alone and labor, though continuous support is important. So it was tricky. I'll give you that. I think what I meant by it is like, sometimes it's good to leave people alone. Do you remember when I was talking about like laboring in the bathroom, dark, battery operated candles, and tell the person in labor, like, I'll just be outside the door if you need me, or give me a text. Yeah. Okay, Stephanie took the lead, and Emma and Robin are coming up. Quiz. So this is multi-select. Skin to skin helps babies in what ways? Regulate their temperature, regulate their blood sugar levels, or regulate their respirations. I didn't actually talk about this in class, but it was in the skin to skin video that was homework. So if you did the homework, I bet you know the answer to this. Yeah, so it's all of those, which is so mind-blowing, right? It regulates their blood sugar levels just to hold them? What? To me, that's awesome and cool. Okay, this is a poll. The practice time that I included in class, was it the right amount of practice? Could it have been shorter? Could it have been longer? Or was it too frequent, like every single class that we did it? And I did miss a couple classes, but I'm very curious. Was the right amount? Okay. Right amount. Could have been longer. One person said shorter. Okay. That's helpful. I love that. Here's another poll. If you were to pay for this class series, how much would you be willing to spend? Be totally honest. I can't see your who's who. So it's just a poll. Okay. So we've got a variety. We've got between, more in the 50 to, 0 to 50 to 100 range. Very helpful. That is helpful to me. Thank you guys. Another poll. How would you describe yourself? So are you a person giving birth? Do you work with people expecting a baby? Are you the support person? Or do you just love the topic of birth? Now, this is tricky because some of you guys are playing in a team. So choose whichever you want. Okay, so we've got our majority are people giving birth. Our second are our support people. We've got a few people that work with people expecting a baby, and someone that just loves the topic. I love it. We only have two more. How would you recommend that I get the word out about childbirth offerings? I'm just picking your brain here. How would you recommend that I advertise or find people who might be interested in this YouTube class or in any classes? I can't wait to hear. We're getting lots of time for this one. I probably should have increased some of the other time more. If you've already answered, it's a good time to practice your breath. Practice your breathing. 25 answers submitted. Let's share or show some of the answers. Social media, Reddit, partner with OBs, continue to push through social media, referrals, Facebook ads, Facebook advertising, Facebook, Instagram. Don't ask me anything, post on Reddit. This is where I got your video series from. Oh, cool. Reddit baby boards, social media, sharing links, working, collaborating with other YouTube educators, word of mouth, Reddit, social media, Facebook, flyers, coffee shop, social media, Reddit. I need someone to, this is going to sound so like old person, or I don't know if old person's the right thing, but uninformed person. I need somebody to explain Reddit to me. I'm not in the Reddit world, and you can't just jump in and start promoting yourself because that's not cool, right? So if anyone wants to give me, send an email about the behind the scenes of Reddit, that would be amazing. Okay, there's only one more left. Anything else you'd like to share with the group? You don't have to, but if you want to share anything, now is your time. Are you 26? I know. Judy says your kids probably know. I love working with Radia Up. Jeff? Right. I know Reddit has a bunch of forums, but it's very interesting that a lot of you guys still said Facebook, because I feel like Facebook, there's not a lot of people that are talking birth. I don't know. Facebook feels kind of dead to me, like kind of stale. So maybe Reddit is the way to go. But I know you're not supposed to promote yourself on there, right? I hate not following the rules. I'm a rule follower. Oh, thank you, Michael. Hold on. Looking for my... Awesome. Okay, I cannot skip. Thank you, Michael. You got to get an applause. Yay. Something to look forward to just makes me, that just is very special. So thank you for that super chat. And thank you for those kind words. That is really very thoughtful. Okay. Anything you want to share? I didn't come in last. It's been a great class. Enjoyed this series. Oh, thanks for doing this. You guys are so nice. Alice is awesome. Oh, teach about VBACs. Yes. I need to do that. I would like to do that. Terrific 2 weeks. Oh, good luck to everybody. I love these. So I'm going to put all of these notes, and I'll put some more information about the results and stuff of of the Kahoot, because we got a big reveal. Hold on. Let's see the podium. Stephanie, Emma and Robin, and Judy. Woo-woo. Awesome. Nice work. Runners up were Lisbeth and Kia. I don't know if you guys saw that. Woohoo. Nice work. Okay. That was so fun, you guys. And while we're finishing up our end of our Kahoot, I have to show Christina. Thank you so much. Hold on. You get a clap for the super sticker. That's awesome. Thank you so much. And another one, Nicole Shields. Hold on. You get a clap. Thank you guys so much for putting up with and figuring out that Kahoot. That was the first time. You know, we were talking at my house the other day. If you don't do something scary every day, how are you going to grow and learn? And I think this was my scary thing that I did today, is trying out this new arrangement and this new quiz. And oh my gosh, Judy, thank you. Thank you. Yay. Thank you so much. So cool. Okay, I have some more things to share. That was fun. Tara said that was fun. Thank you. I hope it was fun. I wasn't sure. Okay, a couple of things to share with you guys before we call it the end of our 14th class. Man, what am I going to do tomorrow night at 5:30 my time? I seriously am going to be like itching to get on some kind of video or chat or something. So a couple things I want to make sure to let you guys know about. That actually, I was thinking what might be fun would be fun and helpful. And I'm not sure if you guys are interested, but I'm going to put it out there. So it is a birth planning workshop. Workshop. So what this would be through Zoom, and it would be a time for working through setting up a birth plan. I'll provide some samples. I will walk through kind of the different sections and what's important and the why. And since it's on Zoom, it will be interactive, that you can put your camera on or not. And you would leave the class with a birth plan that you're comfortable with and feel really good about it. So it's in 2 days. I was going to put it next week, but a lot of people are celebrating Christmas coming up. And I know I made a mistake in setting this up during Hanukkah. So I got to do better next time I do that. But if you are interested in joining me on Thursday, I have the link there that's going on the ticker. And I also have a link in the description that you can sign up for the birth plan workshop. And when you sign up, you will get information, or it'll be in a little course that you'll have information for the Zoom. But if you have questions about it too, or you're wondering about it, you can always email me. So, oh my gosh. And while I was over there talking about the workshop, thank you to Lizbeth. Yay, thank you, Lizbeth. And I know that you are interested in a repeat, second timer class, or I think that you had mentioned that. So I'm working on that and working on a schedule for that too. And also Chef Quicks. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. I really, really appreciate it. Shannon's question, is it helpful for home births, or is that a complete plan? So no, also home births would be a different, I would give you a different template probably for home births. But with home birth, I really recommend a home birth plan and a hospital plan. It's important to have a hospital plan as well, just in case you transfer to a hospital. You'll be ready to go with your preferences, and you don't have to take time to think about that. So both of those I would recommend for that. And then the other thing I wanted to let you guys know about, let me turn these off, but if you missed them, you can look down below. I have a class survey, And it's super helpful to me. I know that you guys, you just took the poll. You took some of those poll questions and they were kind of survey-like. But this one is a little more in-depth. And if you have time, you don't have to do it tonight. Maybe tomorrow night when you're free at this normal time, you can take the survey. I'll also send it to the insider group. So if you don't get it now, I'll remind you. But it's very helpful as an educator in this new format to try to figure out if I'm meeting the needs of students and is it a format that's working best. So yes, if you have time, I don't know how much time it takes to do that survey. I think it's only like maybe 5 minutes or so. But it also has a spot where you can enter in like comments and quotes and that kind of thing. If you are willing to share with people, that would be great too. So, and also it is part of that survey is kind of letting me figure out, is there something else in an educational format that you guys or other students coming up might be interested in. As an educator, I think the way that we deliver childbirth education needs to meet the needs of students out there, of you guys. And so it's hard to figure out what you need, but if I can ask you, then I can hopefully figure out a good need. But I feel like this has been a success as far as just you guys showing up, paying attention. I mean, hello, that Kahoot was amazing. And interacting, getting in there in the chat. And I couldn't ask for a better group to work with. And I know that outside of just the chat, there are many people watching that aren't in the chat. And there are also people watching in replay. So hello to all of you guys too. You're all also invited to the birth planning workshop. That's this Thursday, and the YouTube survey. And also I will, if there's interest in the workshop, I'll probably offer it on a regular basis. But I think it's beneficial for it to be an interactive live thing and not just a pre-recorded thing. So that's what I'm trying. Any final thoughts, questions? Oh my gosh, we went over the time, but it was so fun. So fun. Thank you. Oh, thank you. I'm going to miss it too, Hunter. I am too. This has been an awesome group. And Michael said, supporting her Teachable is great, but having this interactive is fantastic. Thank you. Yeah, it's different, right? The supporting her is more like do at your own pace. But sometimes when you have a place you have to show up, then it's kind of like motivates you to get it done. I don't know if you guys feel like that, but I know I feel like that. But it was definitely an experiment. So it was an experiment. So I am so excited how the experiment went. And yeah, Judy said, being able to ask questions live was really, really awesome. And congratulations, Judy, as our winner. That was so good. Okay, guys. Well, I think, let me just put this on there one more time. It might be the end of our childbirth series. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you to everyone who showed up, brought their A game, listened, participated, learned. I wish you all the best. Everybody that is going forth onto a birth or supporting a partner during a birth, I wish you so much luck. If you have sent me an email in the last couple of days and I haven't emailed you back, I am getting to that tomorrow night. It has been a whirlwind these last 14 days. So the fact that top word cloud word was prepared, that was just so awesome. So awesome. So check my YouTube channel tomorrow for a video that I'm doing, a little compilation of our classes and information about the replays. So if you want to check that out, that'd be great. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Yes, thanks to everybody in the chat and Melissa and Are You, and Judy and Samantha and Tara and Jeff. Um, so many friends. And Shannon, thank you. Thank you guys. And thanks for all the super chats for you guys that did that. That is just like the icing on the cake. So totally cool. I got to hit that big red button the last time. See ya. You guys are amazing.